Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kisha. You can find out more about me on my blog at KishaJaggers.com. That link is below with links to my social media and all kinds of other stuff. Definitely check it out and get following if you're not already. I know it's been a long time since I put up a video. I believe it's been a month. And I thought before I just got back into filming videos for you guys that I would just kind of catch up and talk to you. We just got back from the pool. We had a good time, and AJ is napping. Ryan's inside. I came and put on like this comfy kind of summer dress, and I thought today's the day. I'm going to get in front of the camera. I'm going to talk to you guys and just kind of catch you up on life of what's been going on for me. I actually made a few notes so I didn't forget anything. So the main reason I haven't been filming was all of the neck issues I have been having. The pinched nerve, and I can like be more specific later. I don't have my phone out here with me, so I can't really read the report to you, but I have a pinched nerve, and I had my MRI done. It took forever to get scheduled for that, and I've been doing like physical therapy. Well, I'm starting to feel better, but I've still experienced quite a bit of pain, and for the longest time I looked like I had Tourette's. I couldn't stop moving. It's hard to do it now because it's just so like involuntary and unnatural the way I was just moving around because of how much pain I was in. So they have decided to give me injections in my neck, and I really am scared to do it, but by the end of the day I'm hurting pretty bad again, especially down into my arm. So I'm gonna try it. I'm feeling better. I've taken so many different medications and Advil and Tylenol, and it's just been extremely hard. I forced myself to do things that I really probably shouldn't have done. There are days I forced myself to sit at work when I probably should have been at the doctor or physical therapy or bed. But I powered through, and I am in such a better spot now. So I don't have to, like, you know, try not to twitch on camera, because it was absolutely insane. And it was probably some of the darkest moments in my life, because, you know, when you're in so much pain, it doesn't matter, like, who believes you, who doesn't believe you. It just is hard to focus on anything except whatever you can do to feel better. Hot baths, massages, medications, physical therapy, a back massager that helped me a lot. It's a neck and back massager. You know, you just suffer. Like, I was just suffering, and I felt like every day that I woke up I was suffering, and it was really hard. It was hard to be a good mom. It was hard to be a good employee. It was hard to be a good girlfriend. It was just hard on me. But I'm doing so much better, so that's why I actually got my camera out today. So towards the end of school, Jackson got hurt on his bike, and, you know, got me very upset. He had a big gash here. He was kind of beaten up and bruised up, and it just was scary as could be. And then we had, you know, and basically, you know, the neck thing kind of took over, but every once in a while I would think, I'm going to film today, and then something would happen, like Jackson getting hurt. And, you know, Jackson and I are still so close. He is with me so much. He's so good with AJ, and just to think about him getting hurt, you know, breaks your heart, scares you as a parent. And that came up, and then maybe a week later, well, I know I got on here and I told you guys that Abigail's mom was sick. Well, she passed away, and that was maybe 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I think. And it was a lot. Laura and I, like, took the food in and everything for the funeral. We were with her basically every moment and supported her and her family. And it was a really hard time during that time as well. And still I'm dealing with everything I'm going through, and obviously trying to parent teenagers and a baby, and AJ is so big and getting into so much, and it was just, you know, so stressful with everything. And I didn't take AJ or Ryan to the funeral for Abigail's mom. I just obviously don't feel like it's someplace where kids need to be. But then one of my family members got extremely ill. She had a lot of heart problems. She's my age. She had a lot of heart, and I'm not just going to say who it is because I want to, like, you know, give her some privacy. A lot of heart problems, a lot of places on her liver and lungs, and I don't know, just lots of problems. And there was fighting, not really fighting, but there was concern who was going to treat her, the oncologist or cardiologist, and who was really in charge of her treatment plan. And I spent, you know, quite a few days down at the hospital, and it's weird because you can sit down at the hospital all day and do absolutely nothing and come out of there exhausted. I don't understand it, but I guess it's the emotion. And I spent quite a few days down at the hospital with one of my cousins, and now my family member is feeling a lot better. She's still got some stuff she's dealing with, but we're out of the dark on that. And then recently we had a big cookout and safety meeting at my work, and it was bonus day. And I was so surprised and shocked with my bonus. I about fell out of my chair. And you know, I'm so blessed to have found a good job that pays me really well, to, you know, do a job that I find that I'm very comfortable at this point. I really enjoy every single person I work with, and I'm just so grateful for that job. And work has been going good Monday through Friday, 8 to 4:30, which is another reason, to be quite honest, that I'm not in front of the camera all the time. Like, when I come in, I have like an hour to an hour and a half while AJ, well, as soon as we come in from work and daycare, AJ has a quick little snack and he's off to take a nap. I've got a wonderful toddler who sleeps way too much, but we feel like he needs it, and he's growing. It's good for brain development, so I let him, you know, stay on whatever schedule he really wants, and he walks back to his bed now, and, you know, pretty much tells us when he's ready. But he takes a nap, and I have like maybe an hour to an hour and a half before I'm back at it with it, getting dinner done, getting AJ bathed, getting myself cleaned up and ready for bed, watching a show if there's anything, you know, that particular night that I want to watch, and getting clothes out and prepared for the next day. So there's not a lot of time in my days, and there's time for a priority, and that's what I realized. It's time to make YouTube a priority. It's time to open up the laptop, because, you know, there's days I don't even open it. And it's time to switch things up. And I tried to let some of you guys know in the comments, like, I have a lot going on and I've been feeling really bad and I can't make a video. It's just not something I can do when I'm sitting there just twitching like a robot. It was intense. And you know, I got a comment, something like, why are you a YouTuber if you don't make videos? And I feel that way exactly. There's so many YouTubers that make videos stop, and I really never wanted to be like somebody who did that. But this is a wonderful community, and I know many of you guys just have me subscribed, you have your notifications on, and just waiting for the video. Well, today's the day. Hello. And I'm just happy to be feeling better. I'm happy to, you know, be doing stuff with my family again. We've been going to the pool almost every weekend. Brittany has been over here almost 24/7 for a while. and she just left for work, and she's going to be a senior next year, and we're like so excited about that. And Jackson's going to be a junior, and they're both wonderful children. And Mackenzie's turning 18 next month. Remember Scott's son? I saw him on the news with his ROTC group a little while ago, and it was bittersweet, because, you know, the truth is when it comes to him, is Brittany, Jackson, Laura, myself, we want to go see him. We want to talk to him and tell him we miss him, and that we're proud of him. And we don't really know how to go about that, because he lives with Scott's sister. Laura and I have put up Scott's ashes. She's, you know, his oldest daughter, and I felt like she should have the majority of her father's ashes. And we both want to send some to Zane, and we want to do it before he turns 18 and goes into the military, and we don't know how to get a hold of him. So we're currently trying to figure out like what to put them in. There's lots of things online and such, and some of them are very, very expensive, but we want something for him, and we want to tell him that we miss him. So he's also growing up. He looks so handsome on the news. I'm proud of him, just like the rest of the kids and Laura, and he's growing up. And little AJ is talking up a storm. He is my little squealer. He squeals all the time. It drives Ryan crazy, but I think it's adorable. And he is running around and playing and saying so many words, and thank you and please, and I call him Mommy's little mess maker, because he just made so many messes, and I've kind of just let a lot of stuff go, because when you're not feeling well, and, you know, obviously Ryan is working and he's tired, some things just don't get done. Like, there's a lot of stuff in the house that needs to be cleaned out and organized and all that kind of stuff, and I'm hoping to share a lot of that with you. I also ordered a new planner, and I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about it before I share it with you. It starts in July. It's the Academic Day Designer Planner. It's black and white striped. I'll put a picture in up here, and it will be delivered today before 9 p.m. And the reason I wanted to go with a pre-made, pre-layout kind of planner is because I was just struggling to get the monthly layouts done for my bullet journal. It just was something I wasn't doing. It wasn't a priority, which I think is some of the reason as well for things not getting accomplished. So, you know, I really thought about it, and I've tried so many different planners, the Inkwell Press, the Erin Condren, the Midori Traveler's Notebooks, which still are one of my favorites. But I decided to go with the Day Designer simply because I liked the layout. I liked the academic year starting in July. Gives us a little planning time before our kids go back to school. And I'll do some videos with that. But I don't really think it's going to be the kind of video that many of you are going to be like impressed with when it comes to journaling or planning or anything like that, because, you know, the last thing I'm going to do right now is spend extra money on stickers. I just think that's dumb. And I don't really need that kind of journal. I think I did a lot of that kind of journaling when I wasn't working before, but I'm busy and I have so many things going on, and I don't really, you know, have time to just sit there and just make beautiful layouts. Hell, half the time I don't even have time to find like one matching pen, like everything in black or everything in blue. Ugh, I'm so over it. And I'm not 20 years old, and I don't need to, you know, really worry about that kind of stuff. Of course, I want an organized and minimalistic kind of setup and a clean layout, and I want things to look nice and function well. but it's just not one of the biggest priorities for me. You know, taking care of my baby and spending time with my teenagers, getting stuff done around the house, doing a good job at work. Those are my priorities, not making my planner look like, you know, a 16-year-old girl's journal. Just that part of my life is over. So, everything's been going okay with Romeo. He's still on his prescription SO food. I don't even remember who makes it. I buy it all the time. I'm trying to look at it. But he's doing well. Gabby's doing well. I think sometimes they overeat and throw up. I just don't get it. They've thrown up a little bit out here and I have to clean the carpet. But that's one of the reasons I like the cats out here, especially at night. But anyway, I do have a lot of videos planned, and I know you guys are probably thinking I'm so full of shit. And maybe I am. Maybe I won't get near as accomplished as I think I will. Or maybe I won't stay on track, but let's just hope that I do. Because I'm going to try. Obviously, the camera's charged, and you're watching this video, and I'm in a lot better place than what I was. Hold on, though. I have this Aircast on right now, because I hurt myself at the pool today. I was going after AJ. I didn't realize the drop off, like, into the pool was like maybe a foot, 2 feet. Marion says it was 2 feet. And I thought, you know, I was dropping down like this far. And I landed on my bad ankle. I didn't fall or anything, but it hurt so bad. I can't find like my ace bandage, wrap, I guess. My, it's like an ace bandage that slides over my ankle. And I can't find it. I used it for a while for my elbow. I know it sounds weird, but I was having so many pains in my elbow at work, from my neck, that I used it for a little while, but I don't know where I put it. But my ankle's hurting like hell. And I had this Aircast. I've had it for a while, and I have ankle problems. It just is what it is. And I limped around the pool today, and it was awful. But I smiled, and I made good memories with AJ, and I'm going to share some of those moments with you in a vlog that will be up on Monday morning. So yes, I'm vlogging, and I will have another video up on Monday. And I just wanted to tell you guys, I'm sorry for, like, the break. It was much needed. You wouldn't have wanted to see me looking like a crazy person, like just all over the place. It's horrible. And I'm feeling better. I can at least sit still now and feel comfortable talking to you and not be like jittery and all over the place and twitchy. Yeah, no. I don't want to look like a meth head on camera. And, you know, there was just nothing I could do about it. Like the pain would shoot and I wouldn't do the ooh, but the pain would shoot and I would just kind of jump around and I just felt crazy. Another thing that I've been working on is doing more stretching, more yoga, and I plan to incorporate some of that into the vlogs. I've definitely gained some weight since AJ, or I guess I haven't lost it since AJ, and I just want to try to eat a little bit healthier, which I suck at. We'll see if I can do it, but, you know, they bring in so many treats at work. It's unbelievable, and I have, like, no self-control when it comes to cupcakes. So I'm just going to try to do a little bit better, but hopefully I can incorporate a lot of that into the vlogs. And I'll kind of do like a little like reminiscing over some of the footage I've gotten over the past month, and then I will you know, just go into our weekend. We don't have that much planned. Today is Saturday, and I'm going to take it easy and edit this. I don't plan on doing much editing, just so everybody knows. But get this up for you guys, and then I'm going to elevate my leg for a little while and just relax, and then I'm going to try to get up and pick up the house and do some laundry. It's supposed to rain now a little bit. I have been using the laundry line, and even with my pinched nerve, I could reach up, but I couldn't like bend over. It's crazy, but it's the truth. So even with my neck hurting, I could still hang my laundry up. So that was kind of a plus, and I've been using the laundry line. It was here, put in like this way. I wish they would have took it like a long way along the fence, but I'm very grateful for it. I love hanging my clothes out. Also, my mom is coming up over the 4th of July weekend. She's bringing me so much furniture and lots of different stuff. I don't know what I'm going to do with half of it, but I am excited to see what she's bringing up. I know some of the stuff, but I'm excited, and I'm happy to be spending some time with her. So anyway, you can let me know how you're doing in the comments. I do plan on recording a question and answer video very soon. You can leave any questions you have for me here, and I'll be posting some more on Instagram. I know I've been kind of behind with it all. Just bear with me. Forgive me, please, for, you know, just taking the break that I really did need and try to focus on myself and my family. I do plan on bringing you along if they will let me over my neck. I'm not going on any kind of pain medicine, nothing like that. That's just out of the question. But I am going to have the injections because my doctor mentioned that one of her surgeon friends had basically the exact same thing I had. They got the round of 4 shots, which is what they want to do. They want to do like 1 shot, wait 2 weeks, 1 shot, wait 2 weeks, 1 shot, and then you're done. But they had it done, and that was 7 years ago for them. Never had another problem. I'm not thinking I'm going to need 4, but we'll see. Thinking 1 might just completely, like, change it. But again, a lot of the stretching has helped me, and a lot of the videos I found on YouTube, the physical therapy, lots of Advil, stuff like that. But I'm doing better besides my stupid ankle that is weak and has been ever since 2000 when I had that accident and had a compound fracture. So anyway, I'm going to quit rambling. I'm going to get this video edited. I'm going to work on some footage for the weekend, look at old footage and see if I want to share any, you know, with you guys, and I will talk to you very soon. Please leave your comments, your questions below, and let me know how you're doing. Don't forget to get subscribed if you're new, and you can find all that information, but like I was talking about before, in the bottom. Don't forget to follow along on Instagram, and I will talk to you guys soon.